talking to music artists who are living, laughing, and loving through life with great music. And my next guest, Noelle Scaggs, is doing that on and off stage. Noelle is one of the lead singers in the multi-platinum group Fitz and the Tantrums, whose hits like The Walker and Money Grabber, taking the world by storm. Please welcome singer, songwriter, multi-platinum artist, Noelle Scaggs. Come on, Noelle!
Thank you so much.
I see you strutting out here like a superstar.
I'm just trying to keep up.
No, I'm trying to keep up with you. You're on tour.
We are on tour.
17 cities or more?
Oh my gosh, all I know is 45 days. We just played at Webster Hall here in New York City. Yes. And it was amazing, and you know, we're just having the best time on this tour.
Let me just tell you, I'm looking at can we go back to the tour bus picture, the shenanigans that are probably going on.
We got nanigans going on, for sure, definitely.
A lot of that going on.
Yeah.
I've been looking at the social media and following you, and I love that you bring people into the world, especially favorite places to eat while on tour.
Yes, that is my favorite thing in life. Like, I grew up on food, like... My whole family of caterers, candy makers, like there was always good food. So one of the reasons why I started doing this was that I was able to remember what city we had been in, or because everything becomes a blur when you're on the road.
This is in Mexico. This is your site, Adventures with Scaggs.
That's Adventures with Scaggs. Yes, I started that primarily. It's basically my tour diary, you know, and I go around, you know, different places in the world, and I write down my favorite little tidbits.
Was that a little dog with you?
Yeah, that's my dog, Marley.
Marley?
Yes. Marley has been all over North America. She used to tour with us. She now has a little sister named Helen. And the guys are just so upset because they can't go on tour. Helen's not a tour dog, so I have to keep them together.
You have to keep them together.
Yeah,
How do you describe us asking Luma, as well as Pastor Mike Jr., does it feel surreal at this point? I know you've put in the work, you've got the gift, and now you're walking out to arenas and stages and the awards.
Yes, it is. It has always been surreal for me because I never thought of myself as being like a front artist, right? I always wanted to songwrite. I was into performing, like I would do it, but I wasn't like chasing that dream. So, you know, doing this band and just seeing the trajectory and the fact that we've been together for 15 years, 5 albums, you know what I mean? Like, thank you. Yeah, no, we've done some amazing things.
And it was your dad who introduced you to music.
Yes.
And one of the first albums he brought you, Michael Jackson Thriller. I love your dad.
Off the Wall.
I love your dad. Off the Wall. It was Off the Wall.
Yeah.
You still have it?
I don't have it. I do not have it. When we moved from Denver, we lost a few things, but this record collection is all of his disco records, like
really
all of his funk records, and they're sitting in this garage. So that clip that you were showing, I happened to find out all of the records were being kept in this garage, and I was so concerned. He's like, well, it's temperature controlled. And I was like, no. You know, so we walk in, and that's what I'm showing. I'm showing that there's 0 scratches, no warping, and these records are just sitting in crates on the floor.
What was his go-to? Like, I play Earth, Wind, and Fire for my son, Moses.
Yeah.
I'm trying to introduce him to everything.
Yes.
What's your go-to?
My dad, when I was a kid, I mean, we listened to Parliament, we were listening to Confunctions, we were listening to, like, you know, Tina Marie, Pointer Sisters. I got all of that stuff, the Whispers, and then,
you grew up in this environment with this rich, you know, music history, soul, funk, and all that. And then what I love is now you focus not just on your career, but you said, I'm in the room.
Yes.
Now I have to make sure other artists who don't get the shot, Black artists, don't get the shot, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So you started Diversify the Stage, and it really is a call to action to bring more diversity behind the scenes in concerts.
Yes. So when we're looking at our entire production community, touring community, what often happens is you are the only person of color in the room, and in most cases, and then other cases it just depends upon what show you're playing, which artist it is, you know. So we wanted to try to create more advocacy for education in this
One of the
space.
things you said that caught my eye, and I love, you said, as an artist and a Black woman of color, I can and will no longer accept being the only person like me in any room or any stage.
Yes.
It is also my firm belief that the only way we can effectively create long-lasting change in our industry is by creating a useful tool and infrastructure for hiring that is truly diverse and inclusive in its population. I love that. I love it. So that's your mission. You set the mission, and then all of a sudden you're bringing in kids. You have these apprenticeships that are going on, 25 people each year, including one young person, Angela Bowles, who is on tour with you as a production.
Yes, she got hired as our production manager.
She got hired as a production manager. So Angela sent us a video to take us on the road to show us what it's like behind the scenes. Take a look.
Hi everyone, my name is Angela Bowles and welcome to the day in the life of me. Today I'm in New York at Webster Hall and let me show you what I do. Every day starts the same for me with the day sheets and signage. Also part of my job is I gotta make sure we have our coffee and cookies. Big gallon of water because you have to stay hydrated. Just so everyone knows what time it is, we put up day sheets that have all the scheduling on it. Gotta stay stocked so everyone feels okay. Here you go. Here's a bus. This is where I live. This is my bunk. It's currently a mess, so don't look at it. On my way to the box office, drama is ensuing. Not really.
Angela Bowles joins us now. Welcome to the show. So now, you are currently working with one of the best. How does it feel?
Every day I wake up on the bus, I still can't believe it's my life half the time. I'm so grateful for Noelle and everything that Diversify The Stage has given me. Not only like a platform to kind of help talk more about the program, but also just like the wild opportunities and TV shows we get to do and all the travel. Like I've seen so many things more than I would have if I wasn't doing the current job I'm doing.
I think it's tremendous what you're doing. Obviously, I think it's tremendous what you're doing. Been in this business 30 years. I tell people when I started my show, that was the very first time I had a Black woman ever work audio for me, and now I have two.
You can be intentional about being inclusive.
Yeah.
You can be, and still have it be about the person's, you know,
qualifications.
Qualifications. Like, it doesn't change because you're being intentional about the practice of inclusion, you know? So that's something that we always talk about.
You can be the best and have a diverse crew.
Exactly.
So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell your dad I'm going to go pick up my records.
Love it. Yeah, right. He's got some unopened.
Congratulations, Aunt. I'm so proud and happy for you. For more information on where to catch Fitz and the Tantrums in a city near you, go to our website, TamronHallShow.com. Thank you so much, Fitz and the Tantrums. Let yourself free, available where music is sold and streaming.